Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kryptonian Saiyan here, bringing you guys a review for One Piece Chapter 891. I gotta say this, right? I gotta say this. Is Oda really about to pull this shit off? Like, I fucking joked that Sanji, okay? I fucking joked that Sanji was gonna save the world by making some bomb-ass cake. Dude. Big Mom's like, oh my god, what's that tasty thing that I smell? If Oda ends this shit because Sanji makes Big Mom some cake. Oh man, I'm not gonna cry bullshit. I'm not gonna cry bullshit because that's actually gonna be some good ass writing. I'm laughing because it's like, if this was any other series, do you know how much shit I would be talking right now? Oh my god. See, this is the difference when you have goodwill built up with your readers. Because any other series, I would have said, wait a second, this bitch could have ended the whole Straw Hat crew. At any given moment, she could have just said, bam, you're all dead. But eating some cake made her say, I think that this is it. I think I'm gonna let you go. If Oda pulls some shit like this, man, I've read 891 chapters, and Oda I trust. Listen, I'm not talking shit. I'm so surprised at how wacky this has turned. I thought for certain, like going into this arc and getting into it, I'm thinking, man, Luffy gonna knock Big Mom into an orgasm. Nami's gonna one-shot her. I had all kinds of crazy ass theories. I didn't see this shit happen. I didn't see this shit happening at all. Oh man, yeah, I like pride myself on being able to predict shit, and I made the prediction as a joke. God damn, dude. Okay, so let's just fuck it. Let's now that I've kind of got my shock over, okay? Now I got my shock over. Let's kind of back up for a second. So I gotta say this much. I see where Oda's continuing to kind of build on the legend of Luffy. So you have Stussy there, and you have the guy from the World Economic Journal. And Oda has planted all the seeds there. Like Luffy, his actions at Whole Cake Island, it's gonna reverberate all around the world, because we thought that Luffy on Marineford did some shit challenging the three emperors. Or not three emperors, the three admirals. This time, Luffy's on some next level shit. So not only did he topple basically Whole Cake Chateau, not only did he do that, he's gone into Big Mom's territory to break out one of his crew members that she was essentially holding hostage. He is being credited with sending the Tamatebako that took out a large portion of the island that could be marketed as an assassination attempt on Big Mom. And he's been fighting Katakuri longer than any other person has been able to do. Katakuri's got that, I think, like what, 1.6 billion berry bounty. Like, this is absolutely fucking nuts. This is absolutely fucking nuts. And the crazy thing about this is the fact that they're probably gonna say this shit, and Shanks is like, oh shit, that's my boy. Hey, everybody, let's party in this bitch. Like, Shanks is gonna have so much fucking fun over this. I can't wait to see Shanks' reaction to what's essentially gonna be Luffy telling the new world, like, hey bitches, I'm here, I've arrived. And it wouldn't surprise me if they just put in like all the stuff in Dressrosa, so they built everything up, because this is fucking huge. This is fucking huge what happened here. So, I mean, this is going to be cool. Now, the other thing is like, I like how Luffy was just moving fast enough that, you know, that the people trying to snipe him can't actually snipe him out. But, you know, when Katakuri's getting all pissed off, Katakuri's like, man, you know, why is he trying to dodge this? Why is he still fighting back? You know, why isn't the light going out in his eyes? Nobody's lasted this long against me. Katakuri's just completely mind fucked. And what you end up seeing is the fact that Luffy, as the fight's progressing, Luffy is dodging the attacks. And Katakuri even says, he says like, okay, this is actually pretty kind of impressive. You know, it's happening very infrequently, but he's seeing the same future that I do. And so Luffy is able to counter Katakuri's counters. Like, this is good. This is really good. I gotta admit this. This is really good. And I like that huge spread that you get where Katakuri and Luffy, they're just clashing fists. And, you know, you just see like all the smoke and all the effects and everything around it, the shocked expression on Katakuri's face. And what's so crazy is the fact that, you know, you see Luffy, he's closing his eyes and like the voice is in his head. head, and it's like, hey, don't strike out blindly, Luffy. You can do this. Like, this is so crazy. This is so crazy. You see the growth in Luffy in real time. It's like one of those things like Luffy is doing the same thing Naruto doing Naruto's manga, which is basically he has an idea of what he's doing, and at the same time, he's really just feeling it out. He's really feeling it out. He's a genius. He's almost like an accidental genius, if you will. So, I mean, I like seeing that part right there. And I like how when Katakuri's doing all this shit talking, saying like, look, you know, mama's coming, and then my brother's massive fleet, they're going to wipe out the Straw Hats. There ain't shit else you can do. Luffy says, look, I'm going to get out that mirror anyway. I don't have time for this shit that you're talking about. Like, I love what you see here. I really love what you see here. And the other thing is like, I like how you get to this moment where, you know, the cake is arriving. And Luffy's like, look, I'm going to make it out of here because my crew believes in me. And what's so crazy is like, you got like Pudding. Pudding is just exhausted from having made this huge ass cake. Like, everyone has so much riding on Luffy being able to pull this off. Everyone has so much riding on it, and yet at the same time, you have it where Luffy's crew is pulling their own weight. Like, this is so remarkable that they've been able to grow this much. Again, if you would have told me this ragtag band of throwaways from the East Blue would be pulling some shit off like this, if you would have told me it, like I started One Piece in 2015 when I first started this channel, Kryptonian Saiyan. Like, if you would have told me that they would be this far and making this much noise, I have said you're fucking crazy. Because when I started reading this shit, I was like, there's no way Luffy's gonna be the Pirate King. I'm fucking believing this shit's possible now. Luffy's made me a believer. Now, the other thing though is like, I like how Big Mom, she just like, the essence of her soul just gets so fucking huge. Because you have Prometheus and she's riding on top. It gets so fucking huge that everybody shits themselves. Everybody shits themselves. And you got this cool moment where Jinbe's saying, no ocean spray's gonna stop this. Brooks like, I can't believe the volume of this. Chopper's like, okay, bitch, I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke, bitch. Give me every drop that you got. You know, Chopper's ready for it. You know, it's like Big Mom, like that bitch is, you know, twerking and throwing it back on you and everything. And you think you can handle this, she just knock you all the way across the club because booty just jiggling too much and shit. Like, that shit right there. That shit right there had me like, okay, Chopper a real one for this one, because like Nami looked like she's about to piss herself, but Big Mom ends this shit off with that crazy psychotic look like, oh, there's cake coming. Like, okay, you know, again, I'm okay with this, but you know, again, I want to know from you guys just from a chapter question perspective, right? So how many of you guys saw this coming? How many of you guys saw the fact that Sanji's cake would actually save the day? Cause I think that's what Oda's telegraphing here. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching all into the end. Have an awesome day, guys.